Now for the record, these speakers are not correctly set up. If you are looking to have a very precise audio quality to your studio, or if you just want the sounds to be clean, don't do this, okay? This is a track that I am working on. Let's just listen. Frequency in one of the sounds, so I'm gonna go and see if I can hunt it down. Do you guys hear that? I guess it's not that bad. I mean, it's like, maybe I should even just like feature it. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where this is coming from. Yeah, that's it. Okay. What do we want to do with this? What's going on here? Yeah, I would really like to take this sound that currently sounds irritating to my ears and actually widen it, because I do like the way it makes me feel. I just don't like the pain in my ears, which I have like really sensitive ears, so I think a lot of this stuff most people don't even hear, but it bothers me, so I fix it. All right, let's get this little bit right here isolated. We're gonna add an audio track, and let's talk to this guy. Let's hear what he wants to hear. I think I'm gonna put some multi-band dynamic compression and then add some delay. Let's see. Yeah, that's where it is. Ugh, it's so good. So these bars right now are showing me the difference in the amount of volume that is playing. So it starts right here and then it jumps all the way up here on that little spicy part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this down a little bit so it doesn't really peak past a certain point. I'm gonna boost it a little bit. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. Okay. Now add some delay. Yes. Let's turn that volume back up. Okay. There's too much muddiness, so I'm gonna change the frequency that the delay is on to just kind of the higher areas, which is the nice little spicy ear thing. So. You know what? Let's get nerdy. Okay, we're gonna get a spectrum, which shows me all the frequencies that are currently playing and whatever. I don't know what this is. I think maybe one of my, is it the delay? Who knows? There was something making it think that it was hearing sound, but who knows? Okay, so we're gonna take the spectrum. Actually, just kidding, we're not doing spectrum. We're gonna do an EQ8. And I'm gonna turn the little headphones icon on so that I can isolate certain frequencies. I can already see it peaking right here. So you're at about 1,000 hertz. That's my favorite. We're gonna take the delay and move it to 1,000 hertz. Okay, so that is gonna boost the overall feeling of that frequency. I might move it around a little bit, we'll see. Okay, that's kind of fun. Let's see how it sounds all together. Yeah, it definitely made it sound like less harsh, but it's also muddying the sound. So what I'm gonna do is in delay here, instead of doing beats, I'm just gonna do milliseconds. And let's see. Sometimes this can make it sound really weird, but we're just gonna play around with it. A little bit of feedback, just a little bit. Let's hear it. We forgot to turn the highs and lows back on. All right. That was a test. I was testing you. See if you notice. All right, let's hear it again. I just really want this like feeling to that. I'm getting really detailed here, but that's the fun of it. I'm gonna add a little shelf here to the higher frequencies to see if that helps. I'm gonna add a fancy plugin that I have. It's not that fancy. J Swivel Spread. This could be done with an Ableton, but I think that it looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna get really specific here. I want this to feel like a movement in like an orchestra or something. I want it to feel like it's getting wider as it gestures, like la da 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 da, but you're doing width. So let's see how to do that. I'm going to slap a utility on here, and I will automate this width feature. So let's see, let's zoom in. I want it to get the widest at the top of this. So let's see, we're gonna just scoot that up. This is still on. Yes! But now because you made it wider, you're gonna make it quieter again. So. I kind of want to make everything else that's playing in that frequency quieter, because I love this sound so much. Let's hear it. I'm gonna put, guess what, a spectrum on the master, and that's gonna show me what frequencies are playing at what moment. So I'm actually we're not gonna use a spectrum. We're gonna use an EQ8 again. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. I am going to boost 1K, 1000 hertz. And then I'm gonna mute the spicy part that I like so I can hear what else in the song is playing in that frequency so I can smash it. Well, there's your problem. It's like one of the main features of this part. It's the little flute thing. So I think it's probably already wide. Yeah, it's pretty wide already. So maybe what I'll do is automate this in the opposite way that I automated that one for the stereo width. So we're gonna put another utility on. We're gonna add a show automation line, and then go in the, oh, that was the wrong tab. Go the opposite direction. So now the flute's gonna go mono while this other part's going stereo, and they'll like trade. That's so good. We just completed a whole 2 seconds of a song, and we'll probably change it later.